he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
What? What's up, baby? It's your girl, Coach D Free. Watchtower, if you want to survive the end times, these are the 9 changes you have to make immediately. Number 1, you got to reverse that marry only in the Lord rule. Basically, Watchtower got a rule where the sisters can only marry men that's in the cult. The sisters should be able to go marry gentlemen that are not technically witnesses. Choose better. Just my idea. Number 2, Watchtower is going to have to allow voting. Watchtower was an NGO, United Nations for a while. Y'all go look that up. Watchtower receives government funding. Watchtower gets to be involved in the government, but they tell us we can't vote because this is voting against Jehovah's Kingdom. That's some BS. The political climate is so rough right now. I think a lot of the witnesses would appreciate not feeling guilty for actively participating in their local political process. Number 3, Watchtower, you're gonna have to revise your stance on college and college education. College is not a big deal anymore. College gives people hope, further education into specialties where they can be able to survive turbulent economic climates. Then let them go to college. Don't make them feel bad for going to college. Don't threaten the elders that they may lose their little position if they have somebody in the house that's a college student. That's stupid. Y'all gotta revise that. Number 4, Watchtower needs to allow birthdays. Watchtower allows anniversaries, but they don't allow the anniversary of your birth. A lot of people, especially parents, they like not having to celebrate holidays because it's expensive. But birthdays is something everyone can appreciate. It don't need no explanation because you're just celebrating the fact that somebody you love and care about still exists. That's a simple revision, and it would help Watchtower not look like the close-fisted, controlling, narcissistic ass organization that it is. Hey, by the way, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, a donation if you want. If not, shawty, don't worry about it. I don't run no cult. Choose better. Number 5, Watchtower, you're gonna have to allow people to play sports and other after-school activities. Now, I know you're worried about it taking away from people's spiritual routine, but y'all gonna have to loosen up on y'all grip a little bit. You don't even have to turn in field service time anymore. So if there are children or adults who want to participate in extracurricular activity, y'all don't have no say in it anymore. Let these people do what they want to do. You can't just go to the Kingdom Hall. You waste your whole life and talents like that. Watchtower, prove to the world that you are not so goddamn controlling. Stop getting in people's personal life. If a youngster, and with his parents' approval or her parents' approval, want to join the basketball team or the chess club or for whatever, let them join. Okay, they may miss some meetings. Don't get your panties in a bunch. They coming back on Sunday. Number 6, when it comes to dating, unchaperoned. The hell? If you're talking about grown-ass adults, they don't need no chaperone. People gonna do what they want to do anyway. I just think that's really, it's a truly antiquated guideline. It's too controlling. Watchtower can still encourage like group settings and stuff, but if a couple want to get to know each other by themselves, they can do that. They can go have dinner and then take each other home. Got a chaperone. Number 7, Watchtower, if you want to survive the end times, you're gonna have to allow social media witnessing. You're gonna have to allow the friends, especially the younger ones, social media posts. It's like the thing to do. Going door to door is just dangerous. Everybody's online these days. Everybody has some form of social media. The Mormons is doing it. 7-Day Adventists, I think, are doing it too. Catholics are doing it. Okay, so Watchtower, you're gonna be the only one not doing it. It's time for y'all to just make this a thing. Like, at least keep up with all the other crazy cults that y'all compete against. Y'all gonna have to permit social media witnessing. It's gonna draw in a younger crowd, and the younger witnesses already in Watchtower, they have more incentive to stay. Otherwise, it just feels like Watchtower is just too old and too uninteresting to even be concerned about it. Y'all gonna be bleeding out more young people, I'm telling you. Something as simple as that, yeah, it might cause its own little wave of trouble, but you have to take that risk now. You have to take that risk. It's 2024. You can't keep telling people they can't use social media for the things that they care most about. That's literally what social media is for. Number 8, allow community service. Watchtower, you've been absent as an organization from the community for so long, demonizing the witnesses, going out to food drives, organizing clothing drives. Now you have more people who need these practical public services. That's something I really missed and wanted growing up a Jehovah's Witness. Is like I wanted to do real acts of community service. That includes going to see older people in nursing homes. Like, those type of things should be counted, and the witnesses should be participating in that. People need it, and it's cool, and it's updated, and I think it would do a lot of good for a lot of people. Last, Watchtower needs to start praising prosperity and stop praising poverty. Stop telling the witnesses they can't go to college or can't seek promotions or they can't work extra shifts. It's hard out here. It was easier for y'all to promote a message of poverty because it was easier to be poor in the past. Stuff didn't cost as much, you know what I'm saying? Wages was pretty much the same. They didn't have to shoot to the top. They didn't have to worry about making as much money as they could. But now, today, you can't do that. Now more than ever, people want money. Watchtower governing body members get to have money. They get to fly all over the world. They get to eat good food. You see, they all getting fatter. And they don't even have to go to work. So at least if you're going to require for your minions to go to work in this worldly system, then it's okay for you to have some money. It's okay for you to be money focused. Now, you can't let it interfere with your spiritual routine and relationship with Jehovah. You know, whatever bullshit y'all gonna say, Watchtower, y'all can say all that. But in some way, shape, or form, y'all need to let the friends know and change that rule and tell them it's okay for you to have some money. It's okay for you to be rich. It's okay for you to want those things. And if you go after those things, that's okay too. Watchtower would get a lot of members if they did that. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not listening to nobody or nothing that tells me it's okay to be poor. I should have been making and keeping and building and investing and earning interest on all my money since I was a freaking child. So I wouldn't even have to go through this. You know what I'm saying? My check engine light and my transmission light on. Oh, fuck. And it's going to help a lot of the friends that's already in the truth because they want to go make some money. Y'all gonna have to reverse that that poverty forward message and encourage prosperity, encourage financial security, encourage it, go for it, because stuff is only getting worse. The economy's only getting worse. Why not do that, Watchtower? Make yourself look good, and it helps the friends feel relaxed because they feel like they have a hope. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Now those were 9 suggestions of rules Watchtower should change to stay surviving, but there are the big 3 that Watchtower will never revise. I'm gonna cover that in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, donation if you want. If not, don't worry about it, shawty. I don't run no cult. And until next time, peace.